Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to solve one problem from December 2024 problem. This is one kind of different kind of problem which is from marginal costing actually, but in a service costing style. Okay, this is a 14 mark problem, a very easy problem. We might see it as a very tough problem by seeing the size of the question, but very easy problem. We'll quickly finish off this problem in a span of 15 minutes itself. So let's quickly start with the problem, and if it comes again in the exam, we can easily sure shot 14 mark we can get out of this problem. Okay, now okay, what they are saying, MS garlic hotels, there is a MS garlic hotels. Okay, they have a three category room. They have a three category rooms. Okay, 5 suite rooms, 50 superior rooms, and 40 standard rooms. Okay, 5 suite room, 50 superior rooms, and 40 standard rooms. Okay, yes. Now what they are saying, room tariff of standard room is rupees 5,000 per day. Okay, garlic hotel provides you the following details in respect of its standard rooms. Okay, they have given the details of standard rooms in the below. Okay, total room tariff collected is 400 lakhs. Okay, this is out of the standard rooms alone. 400 lakhs. Room tariff means here we can room tariff is sales only. Okay, but we have to term it as room tariff, but it is actually a sales. Okay, and then variable cost. What's the variable cost? 160 lakh, and fixed cost given, which is 60 lakh. This is only for the standard rooms alone. Okay, and apportion the cost of hotel administrative charges. There are three category rooms, but they have apportioned the fixed cost, apportioned the administrative charges only to the standard rooms alone. Okay, which is 100 lakhs. Any other? Salary of housekeeping staff as stated below. Okay, based on the occupancy, the hotel employed housekeeping staff at rupees 60,000 per month per staff. Okay, based on the occupancy. Okay, there is a salary of rupees 60,000 per month housekeeping. Okay, then they are giving the other informations which is related to the housekeeping staff engaged. No, for if the room days are less than 7,500, only 10 housekeeping staffs were engaged. If room days are 7,500 to 9,500, 15,000 staffs were engaged. If room days is above 9,500, 20 staffs will be engaged. Okay, to find out this, we need to calculate this room days where the standard room actually falls in these three. Okay, so that we have to find out, right? Then what else has been given? The projections for the next financial year are as under. All costs except apportion the cost of administration will go up by 10%. Okay, all this will be go by 10%. 10%, 10%, 10. Okay, this is not 10%. Okay, they have said that this is also 10%. All cost except the apportion. Okay, apportion the cost of hotel's administrative charge will be increased by 11 lakhs. Then it will be 11 lakhs. Okay, then there will be a salary hike of housekeeping staff by 5%. Okay, so if it is separately given, so we should not consider this. Then the all cost will be considering only the variable cost and fixed cost. So this should be 105 percentage, right? Room tariff will increase by 10 percentage. Okay, this is 110 percentage. Then, however, room occupancy is not likely to increase in the next financial year. So the room occupancy is seems same. Okay, the management of Garlic Hotels is actively considering a proposal to convert all standard rooms to superior rooms. Okay, in that event, the fixed cost of standard rooms can be avoided. What they are thinking is the fixed cost of standard rooms are seems to be very huge for Garlic Hotels. So they are planning to convert all the standard rooms into a superior rooms. Okay, they have planned to convert all the standard rooms into superior rooms, so that they can avoid the standard rooms of fixed cost, standard rooms fixed cost. And you are required to determine the profitability of the hotel in respect of standard room segment for both the years. Okay, for the both the years we need to find out the profitability. If it is what's the profit for this year, and after considering all these changes, what could be the profit? That's what they are asking. And then they ask for the break even point for the next financial year, and suggest increase if any in room tariff in order to justify the continuance of standard room segment at the existing occupancy. They are saying that to continue with the standard rooms, do we need to increase the price? They are asking. So because they are feeling that the fixed cost are very huge, seems to be huge for standard room segment. So they are considering that they need to increase the tariff for standard room. So we need to find out whether that the increase is really valuable and really required for the company to get the profit out of it. So that's what the question is. So I hope you guys understood this question. So let's quickly prepare the first question, which is statement of profitability of standard rooms. Okay, right. For the first year 2023 they have provided, 2023 to 2024 they have provided, 2024 to 2025 we have to find out, we are going to find out. Okay, right. Now total room tariff collected is total room tariff is how much? 4 lakhs, 400 lakhs, these things in lakhs. Okay, so 400 lakhs minus variable cost, which is 160, minus fixed cost, which is 60, and there is the apportioned administrative charges, which is how much? Which is 100. Okay, and that is the salary of housekeeping staff. Salary of housekeeping staff, we have informations, but we need to find out the number of room days. Actually we have collected the tariff for standard room. Okay, so for that we have to find out the room occupancy days, number of room days. Number of room days. Okay, so what they have said, actually what are all the informations we have? We have the total sales, which is the total tariff, divisible by number of units we need. Okay, here the number of units is what? The number of units is okay, they haven't given the units here. What I am referring to units is the room days is the units actually. Okay, then we'll convert it to the general parlance. Total room tariff, what is this actually? This is the sales. If we divide the sales with the units, we'll get the actual price for the product. But what they have given is, what they have given the room tariff price per day. So they have given the price, which is tariff per day, which is actually the price for the product, price for one room. Okay, tariff per day. In general problems, price of unit. Okay, so the total room tariff is how much, which is 400 lakhs divisible by tariff per day is 5000 per day. If we divide that, we'll get the $8,000 room days. Number of units we get simply. Okay, so we got the room days. Room days is 8,000. So for 8,000 days we have to provide the salary for staff. For 8,000 days we need 15 staffs, right? So 8,000 into 8,000 room days into 15 staffs into 60 per month, right? So if we calculate that, sorry, this is not days, we are not providing salary for the days, this is months. Okay, for 12 months, 12 into 15 into 16, which is 108 lakhs. Okay, total it will get the total profitability of the year 23 to 24. Okay, 400 minus 160 minus 60 minus 100 minus 108. Okay, this is 28 lakh loss, right? So what we have to do for 24-25, tariff has been increased by 110%. VC has been increased by 110%. Variable cost has increased by 110%. Apportion administrative charges has been increased by 11 lakhs. Then salary of staffs has been increased by 105%. Okay, and they say they have already said that no likely to increase the room occupancy is not changing. So room occupancy is same as previous year. So into 105%. If we do this, we'll get the values for 24 to 25. 400 to 440, 176, 66, 111 lakhs, and then which is 113.4 lakhs. Totally it will get the profitability for the year 24-25, right? 440 minus 176 minus 66 minus 111 minus 113.4, which is 26.4 lakh loss. Okay, so they asked for the profitability, but we end up with the loss. What they have asked is calculate the break-even room occupancy for the next financial year. They asked for the break-even room occupancy. Okay, break-even room occupancy for next financial year. Okay, so what's the actual fixed cost here? Fixed cost divisible by contribution per unit. Here unit is day, so we'll write off and put as day. Okay, what's the actual fixed cost? These things are the fixed cost and these things are unavoidable. Okay, so fixed cost is 66 plus 111 plus 113.4. we need to find out the contribution per unit. Okay, we don't have the contribution per unit, so we'll calculate the contribution per unit. Contribution per day. Okay, sales minus contribution gives us the sales minus variable cost gives us the contribution. This is the total. To convert per day, 8,000 days we have. Okay, so this is how we have to find out. So for the sales is how much? 440 lakhs, right? 440 minus 176. 440 minus 176. What's the total contribution? Which is 264. 264 lakh divisible by okay 1 2 3 4 okay 264 lakh divisible by 8,000, which is 3,300 is the contribution per room day. Okay, this is the contribution we are getting, 3,300. So to break even, 66 plus 111 plus 113.4, just 290.4 lakhs divisible by 3,300, which is 8,800 room days. Okay, so 8,800 room days should be occupied to get the to meet the no profit no loss situation. Okay, what's the next thing they are asking? Suggest increase if any in room tariff in order to justify the continuance of room segment, because we can't increase the tariff actually, because the problem is with the unavoidable fixed cost. We can't increase with the tariff because the tariff is fine, but we have to focus on reducing the unavoidable. We can't, so obviously we can't unavoid, but the thing is we should not increase the tariff. We have to promote and we have to increase the room days. We have to increase the room days beyond 8,800 to earn the profit. So that's it. The problem is that you have to give a comment for this, and that's it. The problem is over. You will get the 14 marks. That's it. 1.5 page problem. Even not, this is not a 1.5 page problem. This is the 1 page problem. They are giving 14 marks. The thing is, you have to sort it out. You have to sort it out the problem. Then only you will get the easy marks of 14. Otherwise, if you haven't sorted out and you have made some mistakes in the process, that is, you can't make. If you know the process, you can't make a mistake. But the thing is, you have to understand the concept. No, with this easy sum, you can easily understand how much understanding we should have when we are working out these kind of problems, because these are all easy. But if you are not with the conceptual clarity, we'll easily get trapped by the question, and we won't get the marks out of these problems, right? Thank you.